Nature's good for us, it's good for all of us. There's wonderful moments in this project where we're going to be bringing people together to celebrate that fact. And whatever our backgrounds, we know that nature is a great unifier, can bring people together, and we can celebrate how it adds quality to our lives. I'm Tim Dafforn, I'm the countryside manager on the Killerton Estate for National Trust. So National Trust, they want to be net zero for carbon by 2030, which is a hugely challenging target. And one of the ways they're going to contribute to that is to plant trees across National Trust land across Britain. So here at Killerton, we're going to look to establish 1 million trees before 2030. After this winter, we probably would have done 250,000, so we're a quarter of the way to our target. And that's about storing carbon, restoring habitats, connecting and buffering our existing woodlands, and also holding back water. So this 1 million target, it's not just about trees, it's about the whole kind of landscape that we're going to be restoring as part of that ambition to be carbon net zero. The National Trust aren't going to achieve kind of restoration of nature on our own. We need to bring people with us. We need to inspire lots of different groups in our local communities. One of the audiences we've really established a relationship with this year is Exeter's Age UK, and this is a small but significant project to support them to grow trees on their allotment.
Glad somebody watered these before we carried them down. Very thoughtful.
And then they'll come back onto our woodland creation sites and working with some of our local children from our local primary schools to plant those trees into the woodland. We're going to people, how can we be relevant to them? How can we support Age UK with their work with older people? How can we, make sure like a 6-year-old is talking to a 70-year-old and they've both got this shared aim to plant this little tree? It might seem like a small thing, but it's a significant connection between those different groups. We know that young people are really passionate about the environment, naturally worried about the climate that they're inheriting. And we're working closely with some primary schools within, striking distance of these sites. My hope through this project is that those young people have that connection to these woodland sites, but also like that connection to this huge estate on their doorstep, which belongs to them, it's for everyone. Having those young people start off having this connection with this place means that they might be the future ranger, they might be the future countryside manager, they might be the person that brings their family here when they've got some spare time. The unique thing about Killerton is we're so close to all these growing places, and all those people need quiet places, they need spaces, they need nature, and we've got this opportunity here to make sure Killerton delivers that for them. We want to see more nature everywhere and people enjoying that nature everywhere.